Well, good morning guys. Thanks for joining us on another video. We are in hill country in beautiful central Texas. We're just outside of Mason, Texas, and we're going to a client's house who is looking to build an observatory. Now what we're going to do on this site visit, we brought our LiDAR scanner and we're going to build a site plan for this client. We're going to talk about a couple different observatory designs that are going to meet his needs of primarily remote astrophotography, and then we'll go through, help him with the permitting process and through the whole design build all the way through teaching him how to run the telescope, giving everything first light, and commissioning it for quality, safe, remote observation and astrophotography with this system. Stay tuned guys, this is going to be a fun one. With these types of site assessments, when we get to the client's property, what we're really looking for are point of connections for electricity, data, water, in case we have to run plumbing for, say, a kitchenette in the observatory for the warm room. We also are going to be looking for optimal seeing locations. Where is the best observatory location on this property in terms of seeing to really maximize the performance of the facility. We're also looking for understanding the primary wind direction. When we do what's called clocking of an observatory, we want to make sure that the observatory is really facing into the wind, like a bow of a ship facing into the waves. We want that nice laminar flow of wind over the observatory to create very good seeing conditions. Now today, that's what we're going to really dive into with this client and see the best spot for placing a high quality observatory. Now during these site assessments, we also provide clients with rough order magnitude costs for building an observatory. Some clients want very minimalistic designs with, say, a traditional slotted dome from mass manufacturing with their dome cylinder wall kit. And it's very affordable, it's economical, but it also allows us to do all of the automation controls as well. With the bigger observatories, some clients want to do, entertaining areas with a deck. They want a big control room where they have all their monitors set up for running the telescope. But in this scenario, this client primarily wants something for remote astrophotography. He wants to keep the cost down. So we're going to go through and provide a couple rough order magnitude estimates for the whole design build process to help him make his decision with building his dream observatory. Alright, so we just got to site. Jordan is setting up the LiDAR scanner. We're going to look at a couple of these sites and we'll use this information to put in our overall site plans for picking a quality site for the observatory build. So we just went up the hilltop to look at one of the other sites to see if the client wanted to put the observatory there, but it was easily over 1,000 feet from the point of connections. So just running the power to that site would really put this thing out of the budget of what he would like to do. So the good thing is these other two sites closer to his point of connections in the house are going to be fantastic for the observatory. You're going to have quality skies with good seeing because this is all just grass ranch laying around, and we'll be able to take out plenty of these mesquite and oak trees that are just really low lying trees that would really not affect the overall visibility of the telescope. right, guys, we just got done doing our site assessment. We found a good location for the observatory and we staked that out with a client, and we also sat down to talk through the equipment that he wants. So we finalized on either a PlaneWave CDK-14 or their CDK-17 telescope inside an Ash Manufacturing 10-foot dome. Now we're going to do all the trenching, the utilities, and Starlink internet so this can be remotely accessed. Everything with the weather station, the full automation, so this can be controlled remotely over the internet with our full automation package, but also so they can use the site here for visual observing and astrophotography when they come with students. All in all, a great afternoon doing the site assessment, and hopefully we'll move forward with doing this build once we get a next set of construction documents and iron out the specifics for the build. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Clear skies.